Hello everyone, my name is Adrian Tri Abrar from BSI Kalimalang, and this is my opinion of our currently new president. Prabowo Subianto is finally becoming a president. After decades of trying, the former general has reached the pinnacle of our power. Has reached the pinnacle of power. And his presidency isn't just a political shift, it's a fascinating turn of events. On one hand, there's a lot to be hopeful about. On the other, there are a reason for a serious concern. First, the sympathy. It's easy to see why millions of Indonesians are drawn to him. He projects a strength and decisiveness that many people feel has been missing. His vision for Merah Putih Indonesia, one that is self-sufficient in food and energy, is a powerful and necessary goal. He's not just talking, but he's acting fast, and people appreciate that momentum. And let's not forget to give him a credit where it's due. His pragmatic decision to continue Jokowi's successful economics policies has brought a sense of stability that is crucial for our nation's progress. He is building a solid foundation. But, and this is a big but, we cannot ignore the other side of the coin. The shadow of his past, the serious allegation of human rights abuses, does not simply disappear because he just won an election. For many victims and families, it is a wound that remains open. Furthermore, his rise to power coincided with a clear and troubling weakening of our democratic institution. This is not a coincidence. That very strongman resolve that some people admire is a double-edged sword. The question we must ask is, will he use that strength to strengthen our nation or to weaken the checks and balances that protect our freedom? So, this is the Prabowo issue. A nationalist who is also pragmatic, a leader with a gemoy public persona, but with controversial military past. My opinion in this, we have a right to feel hopeful for a more prosperous Indonesia. But we also have a duty to stay vigilant. We must support his government good works, but we must also be its fiercest critic when it threatens our democratic values. His success will not be defined not just by the economic he builds, but the democracy he chose to either protect or diminish. That's all for me. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Adrian Tri Abrar from BSI Kalimalang, and this is my presentation with a topic of simple present tense. First, what is the simple present tense? The simple present tense is used to describe actions happening now or regularly. In the simple present, most regular verbs use the root form except in the third person singular, which ends in s or es. This tense is the best form of English verbs. It's simple because it doesn't add complex ending for time, unlike past or future tenses. When to use the simple present? The present simple tense is used in the following situation. Number 1. Habitual action. To describe action that happens regularly or habits. Number 2. General truth. To state facts or general truths. Number 3. Scheduled event. To talk about scheduled events in the near future. Number 3 and number 4. States or feelings. To describe condition or states of being. Formation of the simple present. The formation of the simple present The formation of the simple present tense in English involves the following rules. Number 1. Subject plus form of to be present plus the other words. Number 2. Subject plus base form of verb plus other words. Number three, subject plus s or es added to the base form of a verb plus other words. Example of a simple present. At affirmative example, she plays tennis every Saturday. And the other example is, we believe the Earth is 4.6 billion years old. Negative examples. I do not like spicy food. And the other example is, he does not work on Sundays. On question example, do you study English? And the other is, does the bus arrive on time? Continue. Common mistakes. Many people struggle with the simple present because its simplicity. People often forgetting key rules like adding s or es for third-person singular subjects. Another mistake is using this tense for action that happened in the past or are currently ongoing, which can confuse the intended meaning. The simple present is straightforward but requires attention to avoid errors that can change meaning. By emphasizing context and repetition, you can recognize its patterns, making it easier to apply in real-life communication. So, in conclusion, the simple present tense is a fundamental building block of English grammar, used to express habits, general truths, scheduled events, and ongoing states. Mastering its formation, usage, and common mistake will improve your ability to communicate clearly in everyday situations, from describing routines to stating facts. That is all for me. Thank you.